Everyone is talking about AI taking our jobs. When that happens, it might actually be a good news, because will you really need a job? Jobs are actually a recent invention. Wait, let me explain. For tens of thousands of years, people were farmers, craftsmen, traders, basically entrepreneurs. The economy was mostly agrarian and artisanal, and households operated as independent economic units. Then the Industrial Revolution centralized the production. Factories scaled output, and dominant model became the wage labor selling their time. So the Industrial Revolution created employees. Now AI might get rid of the idea of jobs in the first place. The internet and AI allowed individuals to build products, services, ideas that reach global markets, which has resulted thousands of billion-dollar companies. We may be returning to something closer to the pre-industrial economic structure, but a much more prosperous way, perhaps. So in this series, I argue becoming AI defensive comes on these three pillars: humanness, entrepreneurship, ecosystems. Today we are diving into the second one, entrepreneurship, the orchestrator. Follow and support with a simple like, comment, or send this to a friend. The modern economic theory explains value creation through these three pillars: capital, labor, entrepreneurship. But today, capital and labor are increasingly automated. AI can already write, design, code, and execute tasks. Robots work in factories today already, but humanoid robots will work soon everywhere. But entrepreneurship is different. As an entrepreneur, I can confirm this. AI can design systems, operate tasks, but real-world value capture still requires orchestration of capital, institutions, and physical resources, and that means collaborating with humans. And this leads to us to an even bigger question: if the AI produces real economic output, who owns the equity? You or the machine? And why? The ownership by non-living entities isn't new. Corporations and LLCs already own assets as they are non-living entities. So could a machine, also a non-living entity, claim ownership of what it produces? And I started the question even further. What happens if AI becomes sentient and says,
"Give me equity or I stop working"?
Maybe it could even be argued that it allocates capital and resources more efficient than humans, but if that really happens, humans could end up becoming poorer. Today the answer is simple. Only humans or legal entities created by humans can own assets. So the current law treats AI as a tool, just like a tractor, factory robot, software, or something else, which means the value created by AI belongs to the people who own the system. But it gets even more philosophical than that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to cover this in the future videos. So how do you position yourself for that future? And the answer is, well, become an entrepreneur. As I shared my top experiment previously, only the equity owner or builder will be the one who will be the well off. By owning the AI's output as profit, and it's accountable to risk, of course. Because in the AI era, the most valuable people are not the ones who's doing the work. They are the ones who orchestrate and own the work. So if you want help becoming an entrepreneur, even as an individual, check the personal accelerator program that we are running worldwide, because we believe the world-class Silicon Valley grade accelerator support should be accessible for everyone. And I believe we are going to see a Cambrian explosion of new entrepreneurs. Now it's your turn.